So, yeah, new run, I guess. Wow. The game just forces me to play with you. Alright, let's try this again. Oh no. Well, no, it's the alternate melting remnant. No, I don't want to do... why? Stalwart Snack, when it was applied as the third upgrade, it gave him 3 more health. Excuse me? Do I have to kill... I have to kill you, don't I? I have to find a spell that kills you. More students enter with damage shield 1. Yes. Yes, I'll take it. That makes it so I can actually do the shield ones, or whatever. Do you... is that... I realize how weird that mask looks. It should be higher up. It looks like they're not even wearing it. Their eyes are just covered. And I now realize that they're actually wearing pants. For the longest time, I was thinking that they just weren't wearing pants. The leather pants looked like it was the same color as skin to me for some reason. Like, everything about this model just looks weird. Yes, but given that these are... I guess... you know, I can't think of a good reason why not to. Just everything about this model feels off. Oh well. Not gonna say anything else on that subject. The unit draft. We kind of need a unit early on, but I think I can get one. Primordium is cute. We'll have Primordium be eaten repeatedly. We'll have you up here. We'll cast Plink. Hey. Wow. That was awful. Alright. That was surprisingly terrible. You're all useful, sadly. So, up front you go. Oh, I put you out in front like an idiot. Oh, well. I mean, I guess you can get some health. I use them both up here like an idiot. Oh well. Well. Remember when I said that these runs are extraordinarily unlucky? I wasn't joking. Oh, please. Finally. Whoever designed Plink as a basic starter card compared to all the others should just be shot. units that kind of suck. Like, the Umbra card has very niche uses. What is even going on here? I don't bother trying to explain anything I do to them. Vague Polish noises in the background. I don't know. I'm at a loss. I think I might actually take a mortal trade. I'm not generating energy, so applying damage shield doesn't seem amazing. Nah, it's not a unit. I don't want it. It's not a unit. I don't want it. It's giving me niche units. Niche things. Wow, alright. Remnant. Anything good? You don't... None of our units die. Big sludge. You hurt my soul. Mark's dripping has its limits. When it makes the target incredibly large and near unkillable, it also forces them in an eternal state of dripping. Wickard know this compels them to continue to gutter more wax if they wish to retain this power. Alright, we'll see about the big sludge. I don't need to upgrade a unit with Endless. Endless is not good here. My units are not going to be dying, except maybe the Molten Encasement. But if the Molten Encasement is supposed to die, I need to make sure he doesn't get any consumption off. So, we'll make you Endless. We're going to purge a Train Steward. And we will leave. I already feel like this is a run that is not going to go anywhere. Sure, we'll Mark of Invasion. Mark of Invasion tends to be free. Zenus, don't give me hope. Don't even pretend to give me hope. It is not going to work. Hey, big sludge. Can't even place Primordium. Do I take the 1 in a million? I think I take the 1 in a million. Neat. Alright. Well, thank you, dude. You have been my dude since time immemorial. Sure, you can kill him just so we can enrage this man further. Go, Train Steward, go. You're our last hope. An even bigger Train Steward. How neat. I guess you're right, Zenus. This run is no guarantee to be successful. Oh, you sweep. You fiend. Okay, we win. Perfect. That's fine. No need to do anything else. Goodbye, you two. Feed these people, Seymour. What could they even be talking about at this point? going for units and units only. Umbra unit. Anything good? Alloyed construct. Fine, we'll take you. You're not helpful, but alright, we can deal. Okay, there's a large stone. Large stones aren't bad. We can work with it. We can make a really small, big sludge. And then you're still smaller than before, but now you have a huge buff to your offensive and defensive capability. Alloyed construct will take some damage shielding. Alright, Talos, what have you got this time? Rage 2 attacks every turn and gains armor on Slay. I don't want Talos to gain too much armor on Slay. Get over here. You step out in front and take hits. Oh, welcome, Talos. Thank you. We are so desperate to see you destroy us. I want to kill you off, but I can see that that's just not happening. Damage, shield, ruins, everything. Come on. I'm just trying to give him fuel. Fuel for the fire. You'll live, you'll deal a very small amount of damage overall, so go on ahead to go through. Hey, head honcho. I didn't realize how much rage you've gained. You know, Big Sludge, you're pretty good. Not fairly good. You're pretty good. I like you. Didn't even have to go to Fuel Part 2. What do we get? It is... okay. I think I'm going to have to make a Bounty Stalker work. Because that Big Sludge, while fantastic, is not going to last forever. So welcome, Bounty Stalker. We're having a lot of people die, so we're going to pull out a Wickless Tycoon and just start generating money that way. And get me some space, please, to work with. Oh my gosh, there are two very good options here. Correction, there's only one amazing option. Down here, get rid of Plink. Get rid of Plink twice, because Plink is just bad. Plink is that bad. Do I do 2 Harvest Tycoon, Wickless Tycoons, and then rely on space and constantly cycling burnout cards to make sure I'm making oodles of cash? Answer, yes. Hellvent, what are we doing? Are we going to duplicate Big Sludge? No, we're going to duplicate Bounty Stalker. My goal is to have this guy die off as often as he can. Buffet 8. We're not eating this many times. So we're going to go with Superfood, because I think a combination is best with Primordium. They're aggressive. We already were able to deal with aggressive enemies. These guys getting more aggressive is not, A, not surprising, B, I think it's going to be worth it in the long run, but we're making tons of money anyway, so there's no reason to take on the additional challenge. Okay, you make me sad. A, for starters, you make me very sad. B, really? C, wait a minute, am I actually going to make Primordium burn out constantly? Oh god, I will. Hold up. You're here. You have no fear, Cavalier, Renegade, a steer clear. You are a problem. I wish you didn't have stealth. No, like seriously, I wish you didn't have stealth. That would make things a little simpler. You can die for all I care. You can smack around twice. The big cheese, the head honcho, the sludge. Over here, you're gonna die. Wait. Oh, there's only one attacking force. That's weird. Okay, I'm just gonna go out there and say on a limb, that's really freaking weird. I'm gonna just leave the Bounty Stalker up there. We can't deal damage to these guys anyway. Out in front, you die. You're fine. You're dead. That's okay. Should I anti-umbral down here? I probably should. Yeah, probably should. Anti-umbral. Dump the morsels up here because the morsels are the ones that should be dropping dead. I can't Plink because Plink does not guaranteed kill a single soul. Makes me a little angry in all things considered. Come on, man, step up to the plate, gut him, and die off so we can continue to anger this soul. I am trying to get rid of these fools. It's just not easy. Alright, listen here. You're gonna step over and just kill them. Double reformation. Well, we get a Train Steward. That's okay. Train Steward will burn away. Bounty Stalker will also probably burn away in 2 turns, which means he's best to leave him up top, because he'll die before he's able to be used. Warframe event is live? Well then I'll be live too, because after stream I need to restart my PC because thank you Windows. Just genuine thank you. double cycling bounty stalkers. What have I come to? You get up there because you're the most useless. You can burn out instantly after dealing a little damage. You can cause some stealth. That's fine by me. Alright. I can Umbra Assault. Oh wait, everyone here is dead. That's perfect, actually. Crack you down. Place you two here for some quick gorging. Prism Retrieval. Draw a unit and apply +X attack and -Ember. The Golem is great. I wish I could like the Alloyed Construct better. He's so good when you can actually fuel him, and I guess Primordium is the right fuel. I just need something that gives him more than 1-for-1. Excavation Eruption. No. I think I'll take a Prism Retrieval, because it's kind of a reverse of the, Ember thing. Not Ember thing, for the Awoken thing. Channel Song. I could agree with you on that. More often than not, there isn't a huge difference. I don't need to duplicate more cards. I really should just delete the ones I don't like dealing with. Yeah, we're gonna just make the deck smaller. And in terms of making the deck smaller, get rid of the Train Stewards. We do not need them. Mercantile Magico. Get me a double strength Plink. Get me a 0-cost Cannibalize. Reroll. Holdover. We're going to hold over the Cannibalize. We will make one primitive mold, and all of this cost nothing. It does kind of need small decks, but this is not a small deck. I want it to be a small deck, but it's really hard for me to get to that point. Alright, what's here? Treasure chests. Ooh. Ah, they physically won't let me take the option. Oh, come on, game. Let me commit suicide right now. Let me do it. Please. If someone gets through, they're not going to get through for merely 10. They'll get through for enough to kill me. That's just kind of what's been happening. Would 25 actually make a difference? Possibly? I don't know. Let's go. The game does kind of need smaller decks, but part of the challenge is making the larger decks work when it comes to higher covenants. We are not taking the spikes. You cannot make me take the spikes. Spikes are terrible. Do not even try to pretend. I do look forward to it. The last divinity standing before us. Wickless Tycoon. I have 2 Wickless Tycoons. I think I can make it work. I want to cannibalize. Am I... Yeah, I'm going to just start feeding you. We're going to Umbra Assault you. You do get the harvest trigger, but I'm going to put you here. We are going to cannibalize you. And start chucking up morsels. I said start chucking up morsels. Did I stutter? Alloyed construct. Well, piqued my interest. Bounty Stalker. Interesting. Over here. Cannibalize you. And you're going to live. I may have too many things up here, but you know what? It's what I'm dealing with. Down here, we can have 2 morsels, because once the morsels are eaten, they're gone anyway. Well, we are dead, but it was going to get through one way or the other because we drew the Alloyed Construct last. If the game was kind and actually gave me a Bounty Stalker first, because even if the regular Bounty Stalker was up here, it wouldn't deal damage because all my units come in stunned up here. Which is the most infuriating thing. Our big sludge was drawn partway through. Since we drew literally none of my heavy hitters, we couldn't deal with them. Oh well. Well, not oh well, it's painful, but I literally had no way of dealing with this. So, huzzah, hooray, yay, arg. Woohoo, wacky woohoo man, pizza man adventure. On the bright side, from what I understand, it's still basically not my fault because I just didn't have an option that would allow me to win. We're gonna start a run in a second. I actually do need to use the restroom. So I shall be back in but a few more minutes for us continuing to try to make Primordium gold.